Nails. When you are a model, yes, it does matter what your nails look like. These are the things you will need to take care of your nails on your own if you are not going in often. Maybe you're super rich and you go to get your nails done every 7 days. But if you're not, you're going to need these things at home. Even if you go regularly, you need these for in betweens and emergencies. Things like files, clippers, a pumice stone. Very important. Please pumice your feet, clear polish, nude tones, polish remover, and lotion or oils. Now let's start with a manicure. So you would wash your hands, remove any polish thoroughly. Then you want to soak your hands for 5 minutes in warm soap and water. You can do this in your sink, in a little bowl, whatever works for you. Then you want to push back those cuticles or trim them based on what you like. I do not like trimming them, I only push them back. Then you're going to file or cut your nails. Again, some people prefer filing over cutting. Some people, if you cut their nails, it creates little micro cuts in it that then later cause the nail to tear off. So some people prefer filing. Then after you filed or cut your nails, you want to wash your hands again to get off all of the stuff that comes from cutting and filing your nails. And then you can choose to either polish them, wait for it to completely dry, and then apply lotions and oils, or you can apply the lotion and oils, then get a cotton pad and put some like 70% alcohol on it and wipe off each nail thoroughly so that there is no lotion or oil on the nail. If you try and apply your polish on top of your nails and they have lotion and oil on them, the polish is going to not go on well. It might not dry properly. It might peel later. So you need to take off the lotion and oil from your nails. When I'm at home, I just polish them and wait for like an hour, and then I'll add my lotion because I don't have super dry skin or anything. But if you do, you may not want to wait. It may get itchy. So you could apply that lotion and then wipe it off with alcohol and then apply your polish. The different nail shapes are square, squoval, oval, almond, mountain peak, also known as a stiletto, and rounded. You can do whatever makes you happy. I tend to go with an almond or a squoval, and that tends to get the best response because I do hand modeling. But if you're not doing hand modeling, it's probably not going to be a big deal. Lengths are a big deal. If you have long nails, a lot of clients will complain and even request that you cut them off or not book you because of them. That, of course, is a choice. We talked about conscious choices. If you are okay with that, then be okay with that and go to clients who do like long nails. Most clients expect you to have more of a short or medium length, but long nails, as you see I have in this picture, I do sometimes, and I just always make sure they know I am willing to cut them down or file them down. But not all clients like long nails. Shades. The majority of your clients are going to want you to have nude or light pink or clear nails. You see, these are all me, and these are all, some of them are jobs, some of them are shoots, like one is a selfie. But you can see they're all like some type of nude or pink. The one where I'm squishing my face, it's a little bit of a metallic-y kind of nude pink color, but I knew the photographer and everybody on set that day, so I knew I could get away with the metallic that day. But if you try and have like bright red or neon green, there are a lot of clients who will not work with you or ask you to take it off. There are a lot of models that I've worked with who will literally go on a whole speech telling me how they get away with having their nails and they book plenty. But behind their back, the agent will tell me that they do not send them to every submission because of their nails. 1000% because of their nails. Because when the agent tried to tell these models, the models argued and were like, no, I'm keeping my nails. And you absolutely can do that. If you want your nails, if they're important to you, you do you. Do what makes you happy in life. But make that conscious choice that having those colors may change your bookings and affect who wants to book you. And try and go towards the clients who do want those nails so you can do what makes you happy and get paid. So things like artificial nails and long nails, I also want to warn about. Gel nails can't be changed quickly. If you have red gel, it's going to take at least an hour to change it on set, and you can't really paint over it. Dark colors are not really easily covered. and you can't show the moons of your nail, those little half moons that you see when they're clear. And some clients want to see that. So if you have gel nails, you may be losing some jobs because they see those at the casting and they don't want to have to deal with asking you to take it off. And sometimes they don't speak up about it, they just assume. I know some models will be like, well, I could take it off for the casting, and they know that. But some of those clients don't realize that, and they don't understand that they can ask sometimes, or they just don't want to ask and they're worried that you're going to say no. And so they just don't book you. But of course, this is a conscious decision. If you want gel nails, do you. But most agents suggest that you do not have them. Same goes with acrylic. It can be too thick to appear natural. If you get it really thin, then it breaks too much. They typically don't look good super plain because unless you're going to someone really great at them, there ends up like bubbles in it or it's a little bit cloudy and they just don't look super great in a plain clear color. You may not be able to change the color if it's a color acrylic powder, and then you can't even wipe it off. It literally has to be like shaved off with the little tool. So again, that can keep you from getting some jobs. Things like bridal, they never like nails. Beauty sometimes likes nails, but most of the time they don't. Jewelry companies probably don't want you to get your nails done and they actually want to do your nails at the shoot. So it's best to just not have these things. But of course, if you want to, you do you. Just understand that some agents are not going to like it. And same goes with the colors and lengths. They can't be changed quickly. I tend to live my life year round with either clear, nude, or a light pink type of polish on. And if the client is like, oh, I want nude over light pink, I can take that off real easy and switch it to nude. But if you've got red nails, taking it off is a whole process and it's like still stained on your nails sometimes and on the skin. So that's going to be up to you and how much effort are you willing to put in to changing your nails last minute, especially if you paid to have them painted and then you got to take them off for a job. That can really annoy you. So think about those things when you are deciding what kind of nails you are going to have. For a pedicure, it's going to be the same steps that we saw in manicure, but with your feet. Wash your feet, remove the polish, soak your feet. You want to pumice your feet. Having the balls of your feet and the backs of your feet look all cracked and look like you haven't had a pedicure in 5 years is just not attractive. It doesn't look good. It's just a bunch of dead skin. You can pumice it off. If you're pumicing regularly, I do it like once a week for like 30 seconds on each foot and it's done. And I don't have to worry about it. Of course, this is going to be based on you and your genetics and how much you're walking around barefoot, but make sure you are pumicing the bottom of your feet. You want to push back those critical cuticles or trim them based on your comfort level, file or cut the nails, wash the feet again to get off all that file, and then either polish and apply the lotion or apply the lotion, remove the lotion from the nail beds with an alcohol wipe, and then apply your polish. Because again, if there is lotion on the nails and then you polish, the polish might not look good or dry properly. Some nail brands that I have and use and find are very great for those nude and beige tones that fit my skin tones. You may have other suggestions. I would love to hear them. C&D, NYC, OPI, Kiko, Essie, Wet n Wild, and Sally Hansen. Some of these are like $12 a bottle. Some of them are like $2 a bottle. And of course, there's always sales that you should look out for. This is everything to keep your nails looking Modelesque ready. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. And as always, share with me through email or on social media using the hashtag Modelesque Mindset if these courses are helping you to understand the modeling industry and to book jobs and to feel more confident at castings. And if you would like to book a virtual one-on-one, the link is provided.